Welcome to a new video, and this is going to be a shorter one. We are going to jump right into it. Void and Destruction, I have been asked to showcase trial characters with more perks to get higher scores. Generally speaking, if you need help with boss guides and everything else, I will refer to my old video that I did in the beginning of the event. You will see it should be clickable in the top left or top right corner, and I have the link down in the description down below. Refer to that one if you need a full breakdown. I'm not going over the boss fights here. I will just showcase the fights in itself, and then you can try and play along and all that, right? Basically, when you have the perks here, this is what you want to activate. The important part when it comes to Grimmjow is if you activate the last one, you don't have to, but if you activate the last one, he disappears quite a lot. And he will enter his second phase very, very soon, which means that when he disappears, don't use the battlefield skill. Reason why is because when he disappears, sometimes it doesn't register, so your battlefield skill won't work, and you don't get the counters, okay? Massive, massive damage loss there, but usually if you go with this setup here, you should be able to hit 1.8, 2 mil, maybe even 2.2 mil, depending on how good of a characters that you have, if you were using your own. If you swap out Momo for a Kiske, for example, you should be able to hit higher scores, definitely. Her missing out on the weapon and on the core stamp kind of hurts her. And same here for Ulquiorra. Ulquiorra is much, much harder to do. His scoring seems a little bit off. His scoring is quite a bit lower, and you wanna definitely not have this one here. Also, when he's in second phase, you have to pay attention that when he's moving around a lot, especially with Tozen, when you use the technique, it can happen that you whiff it, okay? So make sure that he's either staggered or stationary when you use the technique to make sure that you don't whiff that technique, because you need the wound damage, you need to apply the wounds to dissipate his bar rather quickly. Also, the difference when you run this kind of perks here is that you want to, let me showcase this real quick, you want to use the Bankai outside of the dissipation, mostly to add a lot more dots on this, on Ulquiorra's bar, which means that you dissipate him much, much faster. So you can cycle through his dissipation state much faster, and you interrupt him for a bit longer. Because once he gets going in the second phase, it's really hard to interrupt him, okay? And with that, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the footage. Let me know your high score, and if you had any kind of trouble, let me know how you enjoy these kind of challenges. And yeah, see you in the next one. If you like the content, like, subscribe, and so forth and so on. You know the deal. See you in the next one. Bye bye.